Those greaves, that shield, that sword, that skeletorial body. Alright, let's do this. My beautiful, voluptuous succubus, my dear, my queen. It is time. It is that time again. It is that time of the week, ladies and gentlemen. It is Overlord time. What up, B-Geeks and dudes and dudettes? My name is TV Geek and welcome back to another episode of Let's Watch Overlord. And you all know it, that this episode we're all incredibly excited to check out as our boy, our Lord Savior, Lord Ainz Ooal Gown has made his epic entrance into the Colosseum of Nazarick and is about to rain down terror upon the remaining workers in the most brutal and epic fashion. And honestly, I cannot wait. Honestly, I don't know what the plan is for these remaining workers. Does Lord Ainz have a long-term plan for them? Is he going to spare them? Is he going to test them? Or is he just going to downright massacre them? I don't know, but I know I can't wait. And from what you guys have been saying about this episode, it is one that cannot be missed. And I can't wait to check it out. Dudes, this is going to be pretty epic. And you know I'm excited. Like we do all the time with Overlord, we're going to go for an epic light goal. Now we're going for the most epic light goal so far, and in result of that I will deliver extra Overlord content as soon as tonight. So if you guys want to smash this light goal of 2,000 likes for this episodic reaction to show your support for me as a creator, and of course show your loyalty to Lord Ainz Ooal Gown, and of course Albedo, my precious succubus. Alright dudes, I'm not gonna waste any more time. I'm excited to get into this, and I know you guys are excited to see my reaction to the show. I will serve you all greatly. So, without further ado, let's watch Overlord. Alright people, here it is, Overlord Season 3, Episode 8. Playing episode in 3, 2, 1, go! For foolish humans. You're damn right. Oh shit. Oh! I thought he was in armor, but he's accompanied by Albedo. I thought he would have been in armor, but he's actually wearing a robe. That I was not expecting. This is it. Chapter 8. A handful of hope. Oh shit. He has spoken. Oh man. Oh, I'm so anxious right now. Oh. Oh my god. Oh jeez. You can't talk your way out of this one, dude. Wow. Oh shit. What? Oh shit, I thought he was gonna kill them all. Cover your ears. Oh jeez, what's he about to do? The filthy thieves you are! Oh! Whoa! Was that Shelter fangirling out? Because my boy was topless? Whoa! Whoa, maybe Lord Ainz is testing their worth. A lot of you are probably wondering what the whole neck brace is. What's the collar about? But as stated from some of you guys in the comments, it's a means of decreasing his power or keeping his power at a certain level so he doesn't go overboard or overkill. Wow, Lord Ainz looks so freaking badass like that, dude. Those greaves, that shield, that sword, that skeletorial body. Oh, come at me, Ningen! Oh, shit. This is so hype. Oh, but you see, he is wearing a ring that prevents you from reading his power accurately. Oh, now what? Holy crap! He took off the ring and she saw everything! Oh, she can see it all! Holy shit! Oh my god! As soon as the ring came off, she sensed all the power. Touch of the Undeath. Oh my god. Oh my god, this episode is everything I wanted it to be! He's playing with them. That's his girl, you know. Literally no effect whatsoever. Oh god. This is so powerful. He may be paralyzed for decades. Oh my god. This is his whole plan. This is the plan. This is the plan, dudes. My god, what an episode. Here she is. Teach that girl fear. Oh jeez. Oh, you're all so screwed. Oh. Oh no. I feel sorry for her. I want to perform experiments on you? Like what kind? You only chosen one in this world. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You haven't unlocked that zone yet, girl. They're not actually outside. Yeah, you guys said that in the comments. They're not actually outside, they're just on the 6th floor. Uh-oh. Oh my god, here we go again! That poor thing! Look at them all. All the workers. Those elves are still alive though, or no, the fairies I should say. Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! At least she went into good use. Oh girl. Oh little ones. She ain't coming back. She ain't coming back. Oh, that's so sad. It's so sad, but I can't show emotion to these insects, because that is all they are. Oh, Jesus Christ. Holy crap, dude. Oh. Alright, we've got an end scene. They were all wiped out in an instant. Whoa. A dragon? Is it the dragon from season 2? No. It's a different dragon. Oh shit! It's their dragon! Oh jeez. Oh my god! No mercy! Wow! Wow! Oh my god! Now what? Somebody's got an apology to give right now. Oh my god! This is amazing, dude! Oh, jeez. Yes! Yes! Everybody watching at home, there you have it. That was episode 8 of Overlord Season 3, and I have to admit it was truly epic. What a great episode showcasing the true power of Lord Ainz Ooal Gown. Well, not even his true power, but what he's capable of and how he compares to the minuscule insects of these workers. Now, he has already shown himself multiple times on how powerful he is. We have not yet seen his true and utter power, which I'm sure we will get there eventually. But what we've seen in this episode was definitely something only the gods can witness from above. This was so awesome. I really enjoyed it. I like the fact that Lord Ainz stepped in here. He showed what kind of power he has. He showed his relentlessness. He's merciless towards these insects that call themselves workers. And you know, you gotta give it to them. They done their best. They did what they could do to somewhat fight Lord Ainz, but it was futile. There was nothing that was gonna work against him whatsoever. I mean, I think it's just so epic that he came out in a robe. I mean, first of all, first impressions to the workers are like, wow, this guy is supposed to be our opponent, but he's so damn confident that he's just out here in a robe, you know? Not showing much of his power, but it's this natural aura about him, his natural presence that showcases how powerful he is. And the workers could sense that. Well, to a degree, anyway, until he took off that ring. And it just all hit that girl in a blink of an eye, literally, and she just vomited her guts out because she could not believe or fathom the power that was emitting from Ainz Ooal Gown. It was unheard of and otherworldly. It was not something she has ever experienced before, and I don't think she'll ever experience a thing like that ever again. And now that poor girl's fate had been left in the hands of Shalltear to frighten her to death, quite literally, and this all has ended up pretty badly for all of them workers, as I expected. You know, some people may have thought that Lord Ainz was going to spare them. Maybe they were going to, you know, I don't know, pledge allegiance to Lord Ainz and work for him, but there's just nothing for him. They're nothing to him. Like, they're absolutely useless to him, and he has no use for them. So I couldn't see that happening. So this is exactly how I would have planned the episode to go. I think one of the comedic reliefs of this episode was Shalltear up in the higher balconies fangirling when Ainz took off his robe and the Coicutus had to pull her back. Like, that was hilarious. I like that little touch, you know, those little bit of comedic stuff in there is a nice touch indeed. But as the plan is going ahead, I don't know, like at first I thought like this girl was going to escape. She was going to give the word out that Lord Ainz is very powerful, and then she had to tell Momon, the great Adamantian warrior, that this Ainz Ooal Gown is not someone that normal workers can take, and that you need to take him on. And I think it's going to lead up to that. I do. I think the people are going to put all of their hope into Momon, the great adventurer, to fight Lord Ainz, which of course essentially are the same people. But Pandora's actor, I'm sure, is going to be portraying Momon, and it's going to be a Momon versus Ainz matchup, and of course Ainz will be the victor, showing how powerful he is, and the whole world would have no choice but to bow down before Ainz Ooal Gown and the great tomb of Nazarick. As a matter of fact, the world will become Nazarick, as Lord Ainz will rule all, as that is the plan, to rule the entire world. But even Ainz himself said that he can't be the only chosen one. There must be others out there. I don't know if he was speaking out of context, that maybe he's referring to Momon being another one. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, he didn't essentially kill these workers, so maybe, you know, they're going to get the word out eventually to Momon. That he's the only one that's capable of fighting Ainz. But now we've got that end scene, dudes, where The two Dark Elves have arrived on a great golden dragon that I was not expecting, right smack in the middle of that town, and has quite literally said that if you do not apologize to Lord Ainzul Gon, then the people and everybody in this town will be destroyed and killed. And you're gonna start off by massacring all the humans around them. And you know, that's quite literally what they did. I mean, they killed them all with one fail stomp of that staff, and all of the ground just opened up and swallowed everybody up. And that was truly epic. I mean, that's making a statement for Ainz. And now the king is standing there in awe. His people, his knights, his men, even the wizard, they're all standing there like, shit. What the hell did we just get ourselves into, and what are we gonna do from here? So, a great episode full of action, full of OMFG moments, and full of just wow, great scenes. You know, I really enjoy this anime, and I've always said it. You know, ever since my initial reactions to the first season, I've always said it, that Overlord is definitely up there in my top 5, and it will stay up there, and it continues to do so. And finally, this is an episode that I've been waiting for, and it delivered on all accounts. So huge props to you guys for making this happen. It was great and I loved it, and I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this episode also. If you did, like I said, we're gonna go for a crazy like goal of 2,000 likes for Lord Ainz and this epic episode. I know we can smash it. If we do, I'll deliver more Overlord content right here on the channel as soon as that like goal is reached. But anyway, dudes, like I said, that ends my reaction here. Don't hesitate to subscribe to the channel. It'll mean a lot to me. Plus, you get access to plenty more videos to come in the future from me that is Overlord related, or whatever else you see on this channel that you quite enjoy. Anyway, like I said, that ends it here. And as always, stay geeky, stay cool, be awesome, and be happy. And I'll see you dudes in my next Overlord video. See you later, dudes.